So, good afternoon everyone. In last class, we have discussed about finite differences. So, finite differences we have studied first forward difference, second backward differences. Okay, so this is denoted by this forward operator, forward difference operator, sorry, and this is backward difference operator. Okay, so this is forward difference operator, and we have seen some application of this forward and backward difference. Okay, so now we will deal with third difference, that is central difference. Okay, so third difference is central difference, and it is denoted by this del. So this is central difference operator. Okay, so again in last class we have seen that we have constructed our table. So value of x, let x naught plus h. So this is the value of x, which is evenly distributed. Okay, now next value of y. So corresponding to x naught, y naught, y1, y2, y3, y4 and y5. Okay, so this is the value of x, which is increasing with a small step h. Okay, and this is the value of y corresponding to this x naught plus h, x naught plus 2h and so on. Okay, so now first difference, like we have done in forward and backward. Okay, so first difference will be denoted by difference of y1 minus y naught, y1 minus y naught give you del y by 1 by 2. Okay, so difference of y1 minus y naught is del y1 by 2. Okay, so this is central difference operator, and again difference of y2 minus y1 give you del y3 by 2. Okay, so y3 by 2 is y2 minus y1. Okay, y3 minus y2 gives you del y5 by 2. Okay, so difference of y4 and y3 gives you del 7 by 2. Difference of y4 and y5 and y4 is del 9y 9 by 2. Okay, so this is, so when you subtract y1 minus y naught, you will get del y by 1 by 2. Then y2 minus y1 give del y3 by 2. Then y3 minus y2 give del y5 by 2, and y4 minus y3 is del y7 by 2, and last is del y9 by 2. Okay, so this is first central difference. Okay, so del 5 by 2 give you y3 minus y2. Okay, now we will go to second difference. Okay. Now we subtract del y3 by 2 by del y1 by 2. Okay. So first two term is del y3 by 2 minus del y1 by 2. It will be second difference, so difference of these two give del square. Okay, and it will be y2. Okay, sorry, this will be y1, sorry, 0 or a 1. Okay, so this will be same y1. Then difference of del, so this is del square y1. Now del y5 by 2 minus 3 by 2, if you subtract this 2, you will get del square y by 2. Okay, del y7 by 2, del y5 by 2 gives you del square y3. Okay, so this is del square y2 will be equal to del y5 by 2 minus del y3 by 2. Okay, and if you subtract this 2, you will get del square y4. Okay, so this is your second central difference. Okay, so x is known as arguments, these are known as entries, and these are forward differences. Okay, leading differences. Next, third difference, we move to third difference. Okay, now we will subtract these two. Okay, that is del square y2 minus del square y1. Okay, so this will be del cube for third, and it will be y3 by 2. Okay, so if you difference of these two terms give del cube y5 by 2. Okay, this will be del cube y7 by 2. Difference of del square y4 and del square y3 gives you this much. Okay, so this will be del 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so this will give 3 by 2, y3 by 2. Del square y3 minus del square y2 will be equal to del cube y5 by 2. 3 plus 2 divided by 2, 5 by 2. You can get like this. Okay, so one thing we can observe here, that this row, this 3 by 2, this will be 5 by 2, and it is 7 by 2. These are same. Okay, and here it is 4 y4 y4 y3 y3 y2 and y2. Okay, now fourth difference. So this is third central difference. Okay, so this will be, so this will be y2 del to the power 4 y2. Difference of del cube y5 by 2 minus del cube y3 by 2 is equal to del to the power 4 y2. Okay, and difference of these two gives del to the power 4 y3. Okay, so del cube y7 by 2 minus del cube y5 by 2 gives you del to the power 4 y3. So this is fourth central difference. Okay, this is third difference, and this is fourth difference. Okay, and last fifth difference. So fifth difference gives you this del 5, and this row is 5 by 2, so this will be y 5 by 2. Okay, So last term, last difference will be fifth difference. So this will del to the power 5 y 5 by 2. Okay. So you can calculate fifth difference del y 5 by 2 is equal to del to the power 4 del 3 minus del to the power 4 y 2. Okay. So this is your central difference table. Okay. So first we started with value of x, then value of y. Okay. Difference of y1 minus y0 is del y1 1 by 2. 1 plus 0 divided by 2 gives you 1 by 2. Okay. We have 2 plus 1 divided by 2 3 by 2. 3 plus 2 5 by 2. 4 plus 3 7 by 2 9 by 2. Okay. So in this manner you will get the central difference. Okay. So 3 by so here it will be 1 y2 y3 y4. Okay. So you can construct a table, central difference table like this. Okay. So this is first difference, second difference, third difference, fourth difference and fifth difference. Okay. So mean of two adjacent value, like mean is denoted by mu. Okay. So the mean of these two adjacent value, that is half del y by 2 plus del y by 3 gives you del y1. Okay. If you want to find del y1, because you have only del y 1 by 2 and del 3 by 2, and if you want to find del y1, okay, then you have to take the mean of these two terms. Okay. So this will be mu del y1 like this. Okay. So now mean of these two, this is half del y2 del square y2 plus del square y1. Okay. So this give mu del square y3 by 2. Okay. So this is mean. So if you want to find del square, this is y1 and y2. Del square y3 by 2 1.5. So this will be mean of these two values. So in this manner you can find the mean of these differences. Okay. Now next question, find tan inverse x. Find del tan inverse f, forward difference of tan inverse h. Okay. So what is this del? So here in forward difference table, okay, so what we have seen, so this is delta y naught. Okay. So this is delta y naught is given by y1 minus y naught, and value of y1 is due to x naught plus h and it is due to x naught. Okay. So we are increasing the value, del of x is equal to del x minus Okay, so we are increasing the value of x by a small step h. So we are increasing the value of this x. Okay, so by x small step h. Okay, so here tan inverse h can be written as, this will be equal to tan inverse, so this x is incremented by h. Okay, so this is incremented by h minus the previous value of tan inverse x. Okay, so this is the difference. So it is difference of increased value minus original value. Okay, so every time you have to do like this. So this is tan inverse a minus tan inverse b. So it is tan inverse a minus b divided by 1 plus ab. Okay, so we have to use this formula. So this will be equal to tan inverse x plus h minus x, it is a and is b, divided by 1 plus ab x plus h into x. Okay, so we have del tan inverse x is equal to, x will get cancel out, it will be equal to tan inverse h divided by 1 plus x square plus h into x. Okay, so you will get this value of del tan inverse x. Okay, so if you want to find del cos x, one function is given, okay, cos x, so you have to find the difference of cos x. So cos x, incremented value of cos x is h plus x. Okay, so it is x plus h minus its original value is cos x. So del of cos x will be this cos x plus h. You have to increase the value of cos x with a small step h, and you have to find the difference, so it will be subtracted by its original value. Okay, so in this manner you can find difference of any function. Okay, second question, find del square. Now we will go to second difference. 5x plus 12 divided by x square plus 5x plus 16. Okay, so you have to find the del square, second difference of 5x plus 12 divided by x square plus 5x plus 16. Okay, now it can be written as del into del 5x plus 12 divided by x square plus 5x plus 16. Okay, so you can write like this, and by using partial fraction, so it can be written as 2 upon, and this is your x square plus 5x upon 16. So this is 6, sorry, this is 6. Okay, so this is x plus 2, x plus 3 plus 3, x plus 2, x plus 3. So by partial fraction, this value is, sorry, this is x plus 2 and this is x plus 3. So when you add this, so this will be 2x, and it is 6, and it is 3x plus 6, so it will give 5x plus 12. Okay. So for convenience, we have converted this equation like this using partial fraction. Okay. So this will be easy to calculate. So this will be del. So we have to do increment. We have to find difference of 2 by x plus 2. So this will be equal to so 2 will be taken out, and this will be x is and interval of differencing being unity. Okay. So in the question it is given interval of difference is unity. Okay, that means h is equal to 1. So in the question it is given the interval of difference is unity, that is h is equal to 1. So you have to increase this x by 1. So this will be equal to 1 upon, so it will be x plus 1 plus 2. So it can be written as x plus 3. Okay. So we have increased the value of x by unity. So this will be x plus 1 plus 2. So this will be x plus 3 minus its original value. Its original value is 1 upon x plus 2. Okay. Similarly, for this it will be 3. So x is incremented by 1. So this will be x plus 1 plus 3. So this will be 1 upon x plus 4 minus original value x plus 3. Okay. So this will be the value of first difference. Okay. Now, so this will be equal to del 2 by, so x plus 2 minus x minus 3 divided by x plus 2 x plus 3, okay, plus 3 x plus 3 minus x minus 4 divided by x plus 3 x plus 4. Okay. So this will be equal to, so x will cancel out, it will be 2 minus 3 is 1 minus 1. So this will be minus 2 x plus 2 x plus 3, and this will be x will be cancel out, 3 minus 4 minus 1 into 3 minus 3 x plus 3 x plus 4. So this is the first difference of so this is first difference of 2x plus 2 and 3x plus 3. So again we have to find the second difference. So we have to apply difference on this. So this will be equal to minus 2. So these values will be increased by 1. So I am taken out minus 2 here. So this will be increased by 1. So this will be x plus 3, and this is increased by 1. So this will be x plus 4. Okay. Minus its original value is this x plus 2 and x plus 3. Okay. And for this, So this is 3. So this will be increased by x plus 4, 1, and this will be x plus 5. Okay. Minus 1 upon its original value, x plus 3 and x plus 4. Okay. Well, so now solve this, you will get the final answer. Okay. So on solving this, you will get 4 by x plus 2, x plus 3 and x plus 4 plus 6, x plus 3, x plus 4 and x plus 5. Okay. So this will be equal to here x 4, x plus 5 plus 6, x plus 2. This will be x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 4 and x plus 5. Okay, so this is 10x plus 20 plus 12, 32 divided by x plus 2, x plus 3 and x plus 4, x plus 5. So this is del square 5x plus 12 divided by x square plus 5x plus 6. Okay, so you can find the value of double second difference by this method. Okay, so you have to calculate two difference like this. Okay, so first it can be done as del into del and find the first difference of this and again find the difference of this term. So you will get this value. Okay. Okay, so we have till now studied this. This is forward operator, this is backward operator, this is central difference operator, and it is mean. Okay, and last we will study E, shift operator. Okay, so this is next difference operator. It is known as shift operator. Okay. So E is operation of increment of x by h. Okay, so by E you increase the value of x by h, small h. Okay, so if f of x is there and if you apply this operator here, E f of x, so this will increase this f of x and this will be equal to f of h. Okay, so if you apply shift operator E, So it will increase the value of x by h. Okay, and similarly e square will be equal to e square f of x. So this will increase twice of h. So this will be x plus so x naught. So we have taken no need to take. So this will be 2h. E cube f of x is plus 3h and so on. Okay, so e to the power n f of x will be equal to fx plus n into h. So this is shift operator. Okay, so shift operator increase the argument x by h. Okay, so inverse operator E inverse. Okay, so this is forward operator, forward difference operator, this is backward. So you should be familiar with these notations. Okay, and this is your central difference and it is mean of central difference, and the new operator is shift operator. It shift the value of x by h. Okay, now its inverse operator, so it is E inverse, it is given by E inverse and E f of x. So E increase the value of h by h. So inverse will decrease the value of x by h term. Okay, if E inverse is there, so it will decrease the value of x by small step h. Okay, E minus 2 will be equal to f of x minus 2h and so on. Okay, so some relation is there between E delta, del, inverse del and mu. So first is del is equal to E minus 1. First relation is del is equal to E minus 1. Okay, so we have to prove del is equal to E minus 1. Okay, so del is del of yx is equal to yx plus h minus y of x. Okay, so we have seen earlier the difference of y of x is we increase the value of x by h minus its original value. Okay, so and what is this x plus h? It is nothing, it is E f of x. Okay, so this will be equal to E y of x minus y of x. Okay, since y ex is equal to yx plus h. Okay, so now by taking y of x common, so del y of x is equal to E minus 1 y of x get cancelled out, so E is equal to del is equal to E minus 1. So this is the first relation between E and del is delta is equal to E minus 1. So here we will do some more problem. Find the missing values in the table. Okay, x y 45 50 55 60 65 3 2 minus 2.4. Okay, so you have to find the value of these two unknown terms, okay, of 50 corresponding to x is equal to 50 and x is equal to 60. Okay, so let's suppose the values of these two unknown as a and b. Okay, so you have to find the value of these two unknowns uh, a and b by using difference table. Okay, so first we have to construct difference table. Okay, so first value of x, so it is 45. We'll do here, so x is 45 50 55 60 and 65. Okay, now next value of y, y is 3, unknown a, and this is 2, this is b, and 2.4. Okay, then we will find first difference. Okay, so this will be from a minus 3, so this will be 3 minus a minus 3, this will be 2 minus a, 2 minus a, this will be b minus 2, b minus 2, and this will be minus 2.4 minus b. Okay, so find the first difference like this. Okay, so this will be delta y. Delta y is equal to a minus 3, 2 minus a, b minus 2, minus 2.4 minus b. Okay, so next, so this is del y. Next, second difference, del square y. So this will be difference of these two. So 2a minus a plus 3. Okay, so this will be 5 minus 2. Okay, then we subtract this 2. Okay, so b minus 2 plus a, so this will be b plus a minus 4. Okay, then minus 2.4 minus b plus 2. Okay, so this will be minus 2.4 plus 2.4, sorry, minus 0.4, and this is minus 2b. Okay, so now third difference, del cube y. Okay, so now subtract this 2. So this is b plus a minus 4 minus 5 plus 2a. Okay, So this will give B plus A plus 2A, it is 3A. 4 minus 4 minus 5 is 9. Okay, then subtract this 2, it is minus 0.4 minus 2B minus B minus A, and this will become 4. Okay, so this will be minus 3B minus A, and 4 minus 0.4 is plus 3.6. Okay, so we will stop here. No need to find 4 difference. Okay, because we have to find the value of A and B. Okay, so what we have assumed, the higher order difference is equal to 0. Okay, so we require two equation involving A and B, so we can find the values of A and B. Okay, so if you go further, if you go for a fourth order, so you will get only one equation. Okay, so you can solve A and B using one equation. Okay, so we will stop here, and we will find the value of A and B by equating this higher order, third order, that is del q y is equal to 3. So this is del q y naught is equal to 0. Okay, so this is b plus 3a minus 9, and del cube y1 is equal to 0 is 3.6 minus a minus 3b. Okay, so this can be written as 3a plus b is equal to 9, and from here a plus 3b is equal to 3.6. So solve these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2, you can find the value of unknown A and B. Okay, so find the value of A and B. So solve these two equations, 3a plus b is equal to 9 and a plus 3b is equal to 3.6. Find the value of A and find the value of B. Okay, so A is coming to 2.925, very good, and B is 0.255. So this is the value of two unknowns A and B. Okay, so by using this difference table, you can find the value of A and B, unknown term. Okay, these are approximate value because we have assumed that the higher order differences are equal to 0. Okay, so there is some one other method, alternative method, to find this value of A and B by using E. Okay, so you have some doubt in, so I will discuss this in next class. Okay, we will solve these equations E is equal to E minus 1 and 1 minus E inverse in next class. Okay, so I will do the derivation in next class also. Okay, so the alternative method, it involves E. Okay, So what we have taken, so this is equal to del cube y naught and this is equal to del cube y1. Okay, so del cube y naught is equal to 0 and del cube y1 is equal to 0. Okay, so and what is del? So what is del? We have derived here. So del is e minus 1. So this will be e minus 1 cube. Y naught is equal to 0 and del minus 1 cube y1 is equal to 0. Okay. So this is क्या बोल रहे दीपाली, सेकेंड डिफरेंस का लास्ट सी है. I am not getting this. Okay, so e minus 1 whole cube, del is equal to e minus 1 is equal to 0 and del minus 1 is equal to 0 y minus 1. Okay, so this can be written as e cube minus 3e square plus 3e minus 1 y naught is equal to 0. Okay, now this value can be written as e cube minus 3e square plus 3e minus 1 y1 is equal to 0. Okay, now it can be written as so e cube y naught minus 3e square y naught plus 3e y naught minus y naught is equal to 0. Okay, and e cube y1 minus 3e square y1 plus 3e y1 minus y1 is equal to 0. Okay, so what is the definition of E? अच्छा, ये 2.4 है ये, ठीक है, तो 0.4 आएगा वहां से. ठीक है, नाउ what is the difference? It will increase the value of y by h. Okay, so y naught will be increased by 3h, so this will be y naught plus 3h. Okay, so this can be written as y3 minus it is y2 plus 3y1 minus y naught is equal to 0. Okay, so this will increase the value of y by 3. So e cube y naught is equal to y naught plus 3h. Okay, so this is y3. E square y naught will be equal to y naught plus 2h. So this is y2 and so on. E y naught is equal to y1. So it will increase the value, okay, of the y. So you will get y3 minus y2 plus y1 minus y naught is equal to, sorry, this is 3 and 3. Okay. Similarly, you can write this equation as, so this is y1, so this will be increased by 4, 3 terms, so y4 minus 3e square y1, so this will be y3 plus 3 y1, so this will be y2 and minus y1 is equal to 0. So again you got this two equation. So one equation is this y3 minus 3y2 plus 3y1 minus y0 is equal to 0. Okay, this is equation 1 and this is equation number 2. Okay, so no need to construct this table. You this is y0, this is y1, this is y2, this is y3 and this is y4. Substitute this value here and you can solve this two equation. You can find the value of a and b, unknown a and b directly. No need to substitute, no need to construct this table. Okay, so if you construct this table, last two differential, third differential is equated to 0. Okay, last two terms equated to 0 in order to find a and b. Another method you can find with help of e. Okay, so with help of e we are getting these three equation. Okay, here, so this is y0, this is y1, this is y2, this is y3 and this is y4. So substitute these values and you will find the, so y4 is minus 2.4, so minus 2.4 minus 3, y3 is b, plus 3, y2 is 2, minus y1 is a, equal to 0. Okay, and y3, this equation y3 is b, minus 3y2, y2 is 2 into 2, plus 3y1 is a, minus y0 is 3, is equal to 0. Okay. अरे पहला मेथड इजी है लेकिन ये टेबल तो बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है ना. ठीक है, दोनों का अपना एडवांटेज डिसएडवांटेज है. ठीक है, सो इसमें बस यही है कि आपको टेबल बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है, डायरेक्ट y की वैल्यूज आप पुट कर लीजिए. ठीक है, सो दिस इक्वेशन विल गिव सेम इक्वेशन. ओके, सो दिस इज अनदर मेथड. ओके, तो सॉल्विंग, सो अगेन सॉल्व दिस a and b, you will get same result. Okay, so what we have done, the third difference y cube y0 is equal to 0 and y cube y3 is equal to 0. Okay, so this y cube del cube y0 is equal to e minus del cube y0 and del cube y1 is equal to e minus 1 cube y1. Okay, सो इसको सॉल्व करने से आपको ये वैल्यूज ए और बी की मिल जाएगी. ठीक है, सो जो डाउट है डेरिवेशन ई और डेल का, वो आपको मैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में इसको ठीक से एक बार क्लियर कर दूंगा मैं. ठीक है, फिर से उसको डिराइव कर दूंगा. तो एनी डाउट इसमें?